All right, let's get into the comments. Throw them up on the screen and see who screams.
All right. So Sarah Coleman says she's going all in on LinkedIn, but wants more results.
Let's go, Sarah. If you want more results, we might need to set up a quick strategy call. So, Sarah, if you're interested in having a quick strategy call, go through what you're doing, what's working, what's not working. I'll dive into it with you. Shoot me a DM, and we can get that thing booked. Quick 20-minute, 30-minute call. Glad to do it for you. Let's go.
Ryan Weber says, how long into using LinkedIn did you really start to see results?
Yeah, so Ryan, it took me probably, you got to remember, like I'm going back to like 07 when the stuff was created, 07, 08, 09. Once I said I'm going all in on this thing, it was probably about maybe 90 days. But these days, so if I did it all over again, these days, you'll start to see some results within probably 30 to 45, probably half that amount of time, as long as you're connecting with the right people. So I would say give it a quarter, go all in, and all in, I mean all in. I didn't even go into like how to dominate on LinkedIn with posting content, shooting your own videos, all that stuff. I'm sure somebody will ask that question. When you're producing your own content and the company stuff and sharing it out there, building your network, that's what I consider going all in. 90 days, and I promise that you'll get some results from it.
Alrighty, Rigo In asks, is Sales Navigator a $99 one-time fee?
Nope, $99 a month, man, but it's well worth it. If I only had $100 to spend as a sales tool, let me back up. Yeah, no, if I had $115 to spend as a sales tool, I'd buy only two systems. Number one, LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Number two, a HubSpot license for $15, so I can start organizing all these people. If I got $150, $160 to spend, Sales Navigator, HubSpot, plus this third-party automation tool, the secret one. Get it for less than $100.
Tim Drinkwater's back.
Drinkwater, what's up, Drinkwater? Drinkwater's on every single live commenting. Love the engagement. That's what I mean. If Tim hit me up and said, hey, Kyle, can you do me a favor? I'd say, whatever you need, man. I got you.
He asks, how much does time of day impact post engagement?
I don't really believe in that. As far as time of day, I usually typically say, there's people in the morning when they're getting their day started, even before they leave work, that are on there. People around lunchtime, people in the evening, like 4, 5, 6 o'clock at night. That's the general thing. In general, also, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are the best days to post on LinkedIn. But the time we've tested it, our team posts 5 times a day for me. And there isn't like, ooh, this one, because it was posted at 10:26 was better. Hootsuite and all the posting platforms that you can schedule it through will be like, based on our algorithm, we can, if you post it at 10:19 on a Tuesday, this is what we're seeing gets the most engagement. That's BS. I'm sure that there is something to support it, but I've never seen it.
All right, and Lee Shawback is here.
Lee Shawback, what's up, Lee? I've known Lee for a long time.
And he says, research your competition to see what they're doing on LinkedIn. I just did that on 70 injection molders in Illinois and Wisconsin and found that only 15% of those companies posted more than 3 times on their company page.
There you go, dude. And so what Lee's doing there is he's looking at his competition saying, what are they doing so I know what they're not doing? What they're not doing is being consistent and dig into it. Let's say if they're posting 3 times a week, what are they posting? Is it just check out this page, check out this page? You drop a video in there consistently, like a strategy, like what we create for our clients. These things you're posting on these days, articles, videos, social graphics, long form posts going back to the website, all that stuff, that's how you stand out. So super smart. Same thing with that. To follow up on that, Lee, look at your competitors, marketers, and salespeople, right? For you salespeople out there that are like, I'm a VP of sales, I'm a sales engineer, whatever, go look at one of your top competitors, go view their salesperson's profile and see what they're doing. So you can see what not to do, which is going to be nothing because most people do nothing.
Tim has another question. How long should you wait between recycling a post?
Okay, so great question for those that don't have an agency like ours that are posting new content every single week. Do you post it? How long until you recycle? I would say give it 2 weeks. Depends on the post. If it's just a graphic, you could do it sooner, but it also depends on how many people are following. So there's a lot of depends in there, but I would say every 2 weeks, roughly 2-3 weeks maybe. What else we got?
No more questions at the moment, but a lot of people want that video info on how to automate. They want to be a part of that group.
All right, you guys want those videos on how to automate them. My sales guys are going to go through here, put a comment back to you, hit you up directly so we can get a group together. We'll give you the tool, and then we'll probably end up doing, Laura, make a note that we're going to need to set up some sort of like private Zoom webinar type thing. If you guys are in sales or if you're looking to so we have this thing, Industrial Sales Accelerator. We meet weekly on Fridays where I go through topics. This type of stuff is one of those topics that we talk about because I can't post everything out there publicly on social because sometimes you might get in trouble for it. So I want to give away every single secret because I don't want to get banned by anybody. But if you guys are interested in that, put in the comment section, I want in ISU, Industrial Sales University. I can send you a link to join our Friday calls where we go through stuff like this. For those of you that aren't going to be in the Friday calls, we'll just do a private Zoom meeting where you guys come in. I'll go live, share some tools, some tricks, whatever, with that tool, show you how to set it up, and then go from there.
Sai Bhavana Mehta says that she's made great connections through this channel.
Yeah. Was she the one that was on last week? Saying, yeah, so she's perfect example. She's going to school for, I think, marketing. She comes across my content. She's like, man, Kyle makes industrial marketing look cool. I want to go in industrial marketing. I'm impacting lives, and that's what makes me happy to produce more and more content. So now she's deep into it. So she's using LinkedIn. She's making connections. That's what it's all about. Make connections. I remember back when it was like, don't send a connection request to anybody that you didn't meet in person. That is such BS. I connect with anybody that's in the space that I could provide value to. I connect with them. Realtors in New York? Nope. Anybody in B2C? Nope. Anybody that's like, they put Lion in their profile, which says LinkedIn Open Network, LION, something like that. I don't connect with anybody like that. I'm just trying to provide value.
Brittany Wright says, I fail at consistency. What system free or affordable for content calendars?
So for content calendars, I think that you can use HubSpot's social scheduling posts for free. But keep in mind, LinkedIn has scheduling available in it. When you go to post, instead of send, you can say schedule for later and you can put it on a date. So what I would do, Brittany, for you and for anybody looking at this is I would say, all right, I can't post 3 times a week. I can't post 5 times a week because I'm busy doing all of these different things, right? At the personal level, I would say post maybe twice a week. Maybe it's once a week to start and be like, all right, what am I going to post for the next 4 weeks? And then just create those posts, schedule them out through LinkedIn. That's free, right? Or maybe if you have HubSpot free, you can schedule out through their social platform. But you just want to schedule it out there, create the content, do it maybe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month at a time. So that way you can set it and forget it and then put on your calendar. You need to create the next content calendar, schedule those things 1 to 2 weeks before the month is over. You want to do that again. So I would just use LinkedIn's or something like HubSpot's social.
And we did get some nice compliments on Laura's video.
Nice. Give Laura some props. How did you guys like that first video, though? If you can remember back, because we're going 54 minutes. How about that first video? That was Riley's Pride and Joy. He just released. Today's the first release of it. So that thing was dope. The team here, just every single day that they make a video here, it's like the bar gets raised higher and higher. It's like a little mini competition, but not competition because we're all cool together. But it's like, it just gets it to be insane. All right, we have like 4 minutes until I turn to a pumpkin because I have a meeting to get to. Anything else? Team's got their hands up, so that means I can close this out, and then somebody's going to be like, "Oh wait, but what, Kyle? Think of this. Answer this question for me." So if you guys got value out of this content, share it with somebody that you know. Share it with your boss. Share it with a coworker. Spread the word to what we're doing here. Go over to YouTube, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Be sure to remember that every single week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we go live on LinkedIn with the exception, let me back up. Tuesdays every single week, Thursdays every other week to talk about sales. It's all going to be scheduled through my LinkedIn, so follow me if you're not following me. So guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for giving me your attention for the last 56 minutes. Hopefully you got some value. I've got the team through the window giving me the thumbs up. Love to see that, and I will see you on the next one.